You said who's having a moment?
Peterson and Dominic Daniels.
Oh,
Dominic Daniels came down, hit a three. Then Peterson came down, hit a three. Then Dominic
yeah.
Daniels came down,
You're a little
split.
bit ahead of me.
Okay,
I see it now, though.
you see the moment.
Yeah.
Dominic Daniels isn't going to win this game, but these are stories he'll be able to tell his grandchildren and uh, just the next generation of athletes that he's training and coaching and mentoring. Like,
Yeah. I mean, he's, listen, he'll play professionally.
yeah, he
It
will.
just may not be, may not be in the NBA.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. He gonna make money playing this game, and I mean,
Yeah.
even after he's playing, coaching, and training and
Hmm.
mentoring, he's gonna be able to parlay this and monetize this basketball.
Yeah.
And he can go to that moment and say, "Hey, man, look, this was a moment that I had against Darren Peterson in the NCAA tournament."
I guess Darren Peterson said, I'm tired of everybody talking this
Hey,
ish. So let me get on out here and get busy.
yeah,
Yeah.
is he a two? Is he a one? What is he?
I mean, he's not a pure point guard. So he'll be just a combo guard, just a scoring guard in the NBA,
But yeah, that's
which is the norm now,
yeah,
or the
absolutely,
trend, whatever you want to call it. It's nobody's a pure. There's a few sprinkled in there, but it's just combo guards.
yeah,
He's about 6'5", right?
yes, he is six. Closer to 6'6".
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just say that because Kalai's like he was taller than me, like noticeably taller than me.
Oh well, then he's
Yeah, yeah,
legit.
that's what.
Then,
Yeah,
like he's a legit wing. Like
yeah, yeah,
no, I was thinking it was like 6'5". You know.
yeah. Nah, it's a little more than 6'5".
All right. Yeah, he'll get busy in the league for sure.
Man, I'm watching this commentary with the NCAA tournament, and one of the funny things is like listening to the NBA, the retired NBA players like your Charles Barkley's, your
Hmm.
Jamal Mashburns, listening to their commentary and the stuff that they're saying. And one of the things that they're continuously saying is, yeah, you gotta do that one dribble pull up and be efficient. And it's like, boy, are you really that far removed from the game to where you're saying that you want these guys to be efficient and talking about, the next level? Like, and I'm only saying that because the next level is analytics. They don't care about efficiency. They just care,
Mm, they just what?
they just care about the attempts and the pace and the attempts. And they're like,
Well,
the,
I wouldn't go with that blanket statement that they don't care about efficiency. I think they just care about the attempts more so than efficiency when it comes to 3-point shooting, because they think eventually, if you make enough threes, it'll catch up with however many twos you make or exceed it. So they just want to gun and get as many up as possible. But
but when you hear someone say a one dribble pull up, do you think that they're talking about a 3-point shot?
no, but that's why I said what you're saying is a blanket statement. Like you went from one dribble pull up to talking about efficiency and like efficiency. Yeah, I mean to some degree they use analytics for efficiency because they go with all that plus minus and if you do this and all that. Like so, to an extent they do, but if you're talking about shooting, then I think they just all on getting more threes up than anything.
Okay.
Yeah, Cal Baptist, they made it to the party.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, no, it's levels to this.
No, yeah.
It just like they're they just ran into a team, man, where you can see the difference between a Cal Baptist type of team in their conference, in the WAC conference, and a Big 12 conference.
Bong is in the building. Scotty Boy in the building. He said, I need the locks, KP.
Damn,
Hey
Scotty.
man, Scotty Boy, ask him what's up with his bracket. Did you do a bracket, Scotty Boy? Wait, what's your bracket looking like? I gotta pull mine up.
Mine?
Yeah. You said it earlier.
Let me go to my
I was
bracket.
messing
Man.
around with
Let me
this.
go to Cal. I'm at 93.6%, man.
Let me pull mine up. Hold on.
93.6. You know,
Hold on.
we've lost a couple games.
Let's see.
We've taken five.
Okay.
What you at?
98.3, baby.
Okay. Sound like a body temperature.
You know what I'm saying?
Sound like a body temperature.
Okay.
Scotty boy, man. Wish you would have talked to me this morning. I did a pick 7 parlay, brother. And right now I'm 5 for 5. Well, 6 for 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for this Kansas game. So if Kansas can win by 15, I will be 7 for 7.
Well, maybe you should have hollered at him today, Scotty
Yeah,
boy.
so sorry about that,
Just
Scotty
just
boy.
today, but don't make it a habit. I told you. You keep playing with the rent money with this dude, you're gonna
And,
end up homeless.
and Scotty boy, just so you know I'm real and telling you the truth, I sent it to DP. I
Yeah, I
sent
saw it. I
yeah,
saw it.
did a pick 7, man. You know.
Hey, so man, I know you watched some of the games earlier.
I did. I did.
So you wanted to go over this
Santa
some of
Clara.
this Santa Clara and
Ken-
Kentucky.
Yes.
And who did you pick in this one?
On my parlay or on my bracket?
On your bracket.
Hey man, okay. I'm just checking, man. On my bracket that is 93% accurate, I picked Kentucky.
So you split. You took Santa Clara on one and Kentucky on the other.
Yes.
Look at this dude.
Yeah. I mean I did multiple brackets, man. You only did one bracket?
Hey, I think it only accepted one. I was trying to do more.
Oh.
I think I only got one in before it started, so I'm just rolling with the one I got.
I mean, well, you ain't got no choice, man. You like,
Yeah, that's why I said I'm just rolling with the one I got. You
you
right?
like, I'm
Yeah,
just rolling with what I got.
yeah. What else I'm supposed to say? Like I'm gonna put another one in and see if it
Yeah, no,
backdate.
put another one in, man. Nah, I
Nah,
put 3.
man.
I got 3 in.
Yeah, I only got the one. So whatever happened with that one is what's happening. So,
And I'm
but shit.
trying to F up the church's money right now.
Yeah, man. You're ahead, man.
All right.
Once you push pause for like 10 seconds or
Pause.
something, man. Yeah.
All right. In the words of Nate Dogg, girls, all.
7 minutes and 8 seconds. 7 minutes and 6 seconds. 5.
Just let me know, man, when he got the and one.
He got the end one.
All right.
Yeah, man. He nice, man.
He is.
Dominic Daniels.
It took him a little while to settle in, but
Yeah.
damn, Scotty boy, multiple brackets. I'm cheating. How am I cheating, man? I mean, they let you do multiple, man.
Hey, he said you've been holding out on him too, man. So,
I know, man. I know. Yeah.
all right, man. Well, shit. Let's get into how this game went down.
Absolutely, man. Cause this one right here, boy. Woof.
Yeah, it's probably a wrap. A 20-point lead, 15-point lead. Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
And now it's
All right. Well, let's see what
17 seconds.
Santa Clara and one, Kentucky another.
yeah, this was a seesaw battle.
Trying to get something going towards the basket. Chandler gets it to Owe, the spin, elevates, lays it in.
That's a nice move, man.
Yeah, it was.
That's a nice move.
Yeah, it was back and forth down the stretch, man. Uh, and this is already. Let's see. Let's go back to. Let's see,
The cup and he flicks it up.
5 minutes in the game.
There's
a little
another
under
touch.
6.
This is Diabate faces mismatch with Hammond. Lefty finish, get it.
Bully.
Was way too strong for Hammond to deal with the
Which is so when I initially went, like last night when we talked about this game, I thought that Santa Clara had a chance, right? I'm like, well, I thought Santa Clara was going to win last night. When I
Yeah,
started,
they got a chance.
well, I'm saying, but when I started watching the game, I was like, Kentucky is overpowering them. I think eventually Kentucky is going to win. That was my thought in watching it live, but Santa Clara kept hitting shots
Yeah,
to where it was like, damn, okay,
you need a little bit of luck
yeah,
on your side too, because Kentucky had that in this one,
Yeah.
but they were the bully of the two,
Mhm.
stronger team. Typically, you would expect that you would expect Kentucky to get better athletes, even
Yes.
after the departure of Coach Cal.
Calipari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that would Santa Clara. This would have been their first win, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've
Since-
been. It,
yeah.
it had been what 30 years since they've
See?
been in the tournament. That's crazy.
Yeah.
down there is fabulous, and also the closure by Kentucky was terrific. I got to wait there. Graves reaching a little bit.
What? Okay, this is some Olay, and I'm gonna watch him. Look at this, dog.
Also, the closure by Kentucky was terrific. I got to wait there. Graves reaching a little bit.
Owe weaving.
That's that. Look at the guy on the bottom for Kentucky. That's Brandon Garrison. That's that Gortat screen, man, where you get hit from like blindsided as a defender. When your player's driving to the basket, they do
Strong for
that.
Hammond to deal with them down there is fabulous, and also the closure by Kentucky was terrific. I got to wait there. Graves reaching a little bit.
Owe weaving through traffic.
Did he really blindside him there?
It looked like he like rubbed him just enough.
He was already Olaying them to the basket though.
He was.
So
I don't
wasn't
want-
much
I don't-
resistance.
I don't want this contact.
Yeah.
17 seconds.
Hey, he played strong, man.
Yeah,
Same
he
message,
does.
trying to get some.
Huh?
You talking about Owa or Ote, whatever his name. Oh man,
Double O.
yeah.
Up and going towards the basket.
Chandler gets it to Owe, the spin, elevates, lays it in, and we're tied.
That's actually where we started, was with that
Yeah.
move. This tie with 10 seconds.
Spirit now
this is
sit on it
crazy.
to Santa Clara.
This is Gamalugov. Graves elevates.
Hey, I thought it was over right there.
I did too. I
Yeah.
did too.
I was like, I can't believe that they actually about to do this. I picked them to win. And I remember yesterday you were like, man, do you have any upsets? And I said, probably Santa Clara over Kentucky might be the only one. But
Buries it. 2.4 away.
God answers prayers.
away,
Oh.
ooh-wee.
God
Man.
answers prayers. Now, funny story. I
With the
took
prayer hand in the corner over here.
yeah. Look, man, I took the over on this game as part of my parlay. They
And that
had
shot got you there.
that they had to get 156.
Oh, okay. So they had to get
I'm
into OT.
clearly not there.
Oh, okay. I was tripping. Go
I
ahead.
clearly need overtime. It's clear.
Yeah.
So when this happened, I'm celebrating. It's a celebration.
Cal Baptist is playing a little better.
Man, Cal Baptist is hurting me right now, man. I need them to win, but I need them to lose by 15. This is hurting my heart. I'm 6 for 7 right now.
Oh, you got them for the 15-point joint. Okay.
Are you kidding me? Oh gosh, man. Now they in the bonus.
Oh, wow. Yep. But yeah, let's see what happened with the end of this one, man. Crazy work.
Man. And the thing with O is he has these moments where he looks like he can't shoot. Like you see a shot, you like, ugh. And then he makes a shot like this. Where it's
Yeah.
like, I mean, maybe he shoots better than we think, or we give him credit for, but that was a big time shot.
Yeah, well, he's aggressive and gets to the bucket, though. So if he, whatever, especially at the college level, whatever
Yeah.
he lacks in whatever you believe is consistency in his shot, he's aggressive.
Yes,
So
that's true.
I give him that. Let's see. Hold on.
Can't make it up.
Oh, way!
It is the stuff of dreams from Otega Oweh.
Man.
I was mixing his first and last name together.
Biggest catch a bit of this
That's how
game.
we're saying,
Oweh
Oweh,
taking a
man.
Look, on
Okay.
cue. On cue, man, just it's bully ball for him.
Yeah.
At least
By
against
Garrison
them.
just then.
Jimmy,
Oh, no,
biggest
I thought-
Harrison bit of this game. Oweh taking a little bit
Give me
more
that.
intense.
You said what?
I said, give me that.
Yeah, it's bully
So-
ball for him against them.
Yeah, put that shoulder into him. He's too small.
And get it going towards the basket. Make something happen. Great catch there.
Mahi elevates and connects.
They were
Yeah,
hitting-
and I was just gonna say, like, they died by it too.
Nah, they died by the freshman. They died
You see
by
the
the
difference when you bring the ball to the basket. Not many teams can.
Here's Diabate, puts it on the deck
That
underneath.
was nice.
Yeah, it was.
That was
It
nice.
was.
Savvy.
Yeah. I mean, they left him on the island by himself. Like,
Yeah.
look, you're gonna have to stop him, or
Finger just masterfully done by Diabate.
A little bit.
look.
And you watch him hold on to the ball. Says, I'm
Yeah.
not going. I'll give you a
Who
little.
was the hero in
Hey, that pump froze him.
Yeah, savvy.
the WCC tournament
Old man game. Give him the
The
pump,
old
baby.
semifinal win over St. Mary's? 23 points in that game. Turns the corner, goes glass, missed it. Look at Graves. Hammond from deep. Wait for it under. We're in.
This is where
Look.
they start dying.
Yeah, you gotta attack the basket, man.
But
It's a 1-point game at this point.
they only had one player that was strong enough to absorb the bumps and get to where he wanted. And that was Mahi, number 8 for Santa Clara. All the other guys needed 2 and 3 picks to get enough separation to get their shot off.
Yeah, but at this point, like, you're in the bonus,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna go to the line,
Yes.
and if you get the bump, you're probably gonna get the call. Especially if you're not strong enough and you getting knocked all over the place, you may get some calls versus just chucking up the threes and not getting nothing. Like, at some point, you got to check the flow of the game, man.
And that was one. So I was watching this game with my younger son, and that was one thing that I was telling him was, you got to look at the guys that are continuing their dribble after the bump. Santa Clara wasn't doing that. As soon as they got bumped, they're picking up their dribble, and it's like, you're gonna lose like that.
Scared to handle,
Yeah, like
not comfortable with the
gotta,
contact.
you got to be able to play through that bump.
Yeah. Let's see.
Overtime in St. Louis in the 7-10 matchup in the Midwest.
Get that ball in the post. If your Graves go with it.
Okay, I mean, good shot. But,
Lugo buries a three. Remy The urgency ratchets up even more.
Size advantage here down on the.
Now look at this.
They know
You
exactly,
already know what's about to.
yeah, they know exactly what they want to do.
You already know what's about to happen here.
Yeah.
Why wait? Like, you just gotta go. Actually, right here, I'm treating this probably almost like a corner in the press and just telling them just
double-teaming
go.
this?
Yes,
Oh.
just go.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, you know, he may kick it out.
Post with somebody come and help him or not.
The Abate, pretty spin, couple of fakes.
And he didn't. So there was no double, there was no trap, there's late help from the big. What are you waiting for? Like, it's a clear mismatch right there. So I don't know, man. Oh, and this Cal Baptist is a 10-point lead now.
Yeah, you see me over here quiet and looking at this TV.
I see you. I see you.
Messing up the
My
church.
man said we ain't. My man said we ain't breaking down this game. We looking at this this money you about to lose, huh?
And this is heartbreaking. Can't take another heartbreak. They called a foul on that?
Man, how do you feel when it gets to this? Are you just like, if y'all not gonna win me my money, I need y'all to lose?
Hot, yeah, just hot, man. Nah, not like I need you to lose, but just irritated. Like, man, come on, man. 6 out of 7. Just.
I wonder if he has any more eligibility, or this is it for Daniels.
Daniels waited until the last 8 minutes to do this.
Because if he does, it would be because of that junior college rule, right?
Yeah, he probably. I'd say this. Yeah, he should petition and see what they say. Oh my gosh, 15-6. You're not,
man. 9 points.
he's gonna make this 8. Yeah,
And you needed them to win by 15.
15.
Kansas.
Yeah, and they're
Uh,
Cal Baptist don't have enough fouls right now. They only got 5 fouls. And
for
then,
it to go into bonus.
yeah, like, and Kansas isn't going to be in a rush to score because it's a 3-possession game, so you're milking the clock. Yeah, I don't like this.
I'd actually start taking my fouls now.
They're going to settle on a 3. Yep, what I tell you.
But this is wasting time if you're Cal Baptist.
It is, but I knew that Kansas was going to settle on a 3.
Okay. Luckily, you get to stop in the rebound, right? But in that case, I would consider, like, just probably slowing up the game.
Unbelievable.
Getting to the point to where it becomes an exchange. They got to make free throws. Oh, wow.
Unbelievable.
6 points. Listen.
They now Kansas is tripping because you shouldn't slow the game down. Look, they haven't scored in 4 minutes and 34 seconds.
Hey,
Like,
this is another. Hey, even if Cal Baptist doesn't get the dub, this is another win for the mid majors.
It is.
Because it's yet another competitive game between a mid major and a Power 5 representative.
At my expense.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry.
But anyhow, man, we get back to this, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You know.
Man. We get back to this.
Small versus big out here. Should be able to go by.
This right here.
Closer.
This one that
Why?
yeah.
Why?
Because you're not getting by him. And you're not getting by, and you don't want those bumps.
Force the issue, man.
I agree.
You got to force the issue.
I want you to look at this play, though, because Owe is going to get the rebound, and watch what he does.
Got to get dunked right here. And Kentucky.
You see his feet on that?
You think he traveled?
I know he traveled.
Let me see.
Small versus big out here. Should be able to go by him if he gets it.
Look at this. Look at this. Just force the issue. Listen. Look. Drive left. and drop it to your big if they collapse. Okay, let's see this. Watching this Cal Baptist in Kansas also got to hit that. Oh
Man,
my God!
gotta stop shooting them, man. I'm sick of y'all shooting them.
Yeah, but I mean, wide open. If you taking that shot, you.
You wide open. You ain't hit a shot.
Oh, he
You
missed
ain't,
it,
you ain't hit a shot in 4.5 minutes.
bruh.
Get
You
to the
got to give it
basket.
up.
Get
He
to the
traveled.
basket. Get to the basket, man. Get to the damn basket.
Hey, that was a great timeout right there because they were
Frazzled.
looking. Yeah, they were all over the place.
Watch. Look at my
That was.
man's feet.
Let's see.
Direct against him.
Lugo dances. Garrison get him.
Gotta get
Oh
right here.
yeah. Whoa, wait a minute.
By him if he gets closer.
Lugo dances. Garrison get him.
Gotta get dunked right here.
Hold on.
Small versus big out here. Should be able to go by him if he gets closer.
Lugo dances.
Direct your
Gotta
feet,
get dunked
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
that's a travel.
Kentucky.
That was a travel.
Yeah. On a 2-point game. How did you miss that?
Well, now desperation mode for Santa Clara.
They know they need a 3.
Hammond elevates, misses badly. Insminger. He'll shoot in the corner.
They didn't even show the second block.
Yeah.
Remember, he got 2 blocks in a row. Yeah.
That'll keep him alive. 18.9. I think we've all learned our lesson.
Watch him run out to the corner though.
Jake
Run out
Ings.
to the corner.
Lugov. Insminger is going to elevate. Front rim missed it. Rebound Kentucky. Aberdeen. The extra.
Yeah.
Denzel Aberdeen.
Over.
Mason point. Will come
Hey,
to an agonizing end here.
And after that, there was a foul. Kentucky fouled them after that dunk, I think. Like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah. Yeah, they did. They
Like,
sent
what?
Allen Graves to the free throw line. Yeah.
Anyway, but I mean, they got the dub. And like I say, that was the only upset I would have picked, or that I did pick. Bad shot.
Yeah.
But you know what? I mean, he's their guy, and they look like they're looking for him when they get the ball.
Yeah.
So, man, that was some muscle hustle defense.
He sure was. He was running like that.
Yeah, but he went for what? He went for a dub. Daniels.
He did, but he didn't shoot it well.
Yeah.
He might have been 6 for 21. But yeah, that Kentucky Santa Clara, how did you miss that travel, ref?
They miss a lot of travels.
That was obvious.
They miss a lot of them, man. Did you have another one on your radar from earlier this morning?
You gotta give me a second, man. I'm trying to hold my composure together after losing this damn parlay. Whew. Gosh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Oh my gosh, man. I can't. You know what? I can't announce the win too early anymore. I said it too early. I should have just been cool. UCLA, UCF. I should have just been cool and said something after the fact that I won. Like, yeah. But this game, I wasn't sure if Donovan Dent was gonna play because of the calf strain. I didn't know if they were, just being cautious or what.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
But this one was never really in too much question. Like, it was always like 9 to 10.
Yeah, I just needed it to be 15.
No, I'm talking about UCLA and yeah.
Like,
You still talking about the other game.
yeah, man, I'm hurt right now, man. All right, snap out of it. It was $12.
Well, you let me know when you want to snap out of it, man.
Out of it. I'm out of it. It's $12. I'm cool.
Okay.
Okay.
To get good ones. That's not a good shot.
Google flies in for the putback.
That was bully.
Of offense.
Daly for three. It's good.
Shot.
And he
Eric
For
Daly.
3.
pumps up his bench on the way down.
You picked UCLA, right?
I did.
Okay. You must just want to watch this because it's UCLA.
No.
Clark. Now they have 2 live ball turnovers, and UCF takes
plays
it.
hard.
That's
You know-
Trent Perry, right?
Yeah, UCLA plays hard, man. And at one point, their coach Johnny Dawkins was on the hot seat. Like earlier this year, he was on the hot seat. And last year,
UCF?
yes, UCF.
It sounded like you said UCLA plays hard.
Oh no, I meant UCF. If I said
Yeah.
UCF, UCLA plays hard too, but I was talking about UCF.
Well,
No good. Still on the
No.
board.
He's got to kick that out.
they need a
Folks
little more
to
juice
Beal,
today.
transition, extra pass to Burks. A three.
UCLA was kind of toying with their food, man.
Yeah, but I mean, they never. What I said 8 to 10 points. Like the lead was never really. This was never really a close game like that where it was like in question. At least from what I saw, I was flipping from game to game, but this wasn't one of them ones that was just like, oh man, you watched a lot of this one.
I wasn't watching. I was following it because I was driving.
I'm gathering it's going to be the same thing at the end of the shot clock.
Wow. On the lob.
Ugh.
Booker. Counted in one.
What was that?
Rewind it. Hold on. Rewind that.
I'm gathering it's going to be the same thing at the end of the shot clock.
Wow. On the lob. Booker. Counted in one.
Wait, hold on. And look where we stopped. Why did he take the bend
What?
like I'm about to catch this lob and throw it down? Look how high he jumps off of the gather.
It got hit, and that's why Booker was kind of in between. Am I going to lob it and put it down?
He got fouled, but
He got
I got to look at that again. Hold on, man.
Wow. On the lob. Booker. Counted in one.
It got
That newspaper stack jump after the gather.
Yeah, man.
hit, and that's why Booker was kind of in
That was a
between. Am I
foul.
going to lob it and put it down?
Booker be having some nasty moments, man. It's funny. He's
Yeah,
talented.
it was a
Nasty.
foul. Yeah. Bucket is a bucket, right?
Beal for three. Doesn't get the bounce. Stillwell cleans it up inside. Burks trying to get to the basket. Missed the lay-in. Gets it back.
He ain't have nowhere to go. Let's see.
Stillwell cleans it up inside. Burks trying to get to the basket. Missed the lay-in. Gets it back to Stillwell. And the foul.
Gets the air ball back and gets it to Stillwell.
We got to Stillwell like, man, see, I was looking for you, baby. You can't say I don't pass. I got you guys, baby. Doing all
Hey, that's one of them things where if I can't get off at the end of it, it's like, all right, let me pass it. You got
That's-
2 seconds in the shot clock.
the
Point
grenade.
game in the final.
Huh?
The grenade. You gave him the
Final
grenade.
minute.
That's hilarious.
Burks off glass. A quick two.
Just a
Man,
bullet.
this was whatever. You wanted to watch this one?
Man.
This one was. Let me look at the bracket, man. Let me see some scores. See which ones were. Man, Prairie View, man. Listen. Wasn't a good look for the HBCUs today.
Man,
It was some blowouts today, man.
it wasn't a good look. You know what it is with the HBCUs.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, sometimes they can surprise you and play tough
We got the surprise yesterday with
with
Howard.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like you saying, I know what it is. I know what it is, but I'm just saying it could have been another surprise. Prairie View was supposed to be one of the better teams, I believe, from the SWAC.
And Bong is talking about Peterson on this. Bong was talking about this last game, Cal Baptist and Kansas, saying he needed Peterson to get him 29 total with points, rebounds, assists. He had 21-8. 21.
No, yeah, 28, 1-1.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations.
You're on the right side of history.
What else? What'd you get?
Daniels played his heart out. He did.
Yeah, I mean, he was the solution for them for whatever went right. They needed some more though, clearly.
Hey man, this UConn Furman, UConn is in trouble. Well, they're not in trouble, but they're up 6 with 7 minutes left.
Yeah. I mean, listen, if I look at the bracket and I don't know, I see some folks in here. I don't know if y'all did a bracket. If y'all want to let us know who you got, how your bracket's looking. And there were a lot of blowouts today. Like yesterday, there were some closer games. Today, it just seemed like whoever was supposed to win, they actually won. Like, were there any upsets today?
Technically, the Utah State Villanova, because it was an 8 and a 9, but
There you go. I actually picked Utah State. Yeah, I actually picked Utah State.
And then you said that the UCLA game was whatever, but that was a 4-point victory.
At the end,
It was. I
okay.
mean,
Let's see how it went down, because you wanted to check this one out. So hey, it's your world. Listen, I'm just here.
UCF has one timeout remaining. UCF trying to go quickly. Burks for 3. It's good.
that's a tough shot.
It was.
That
it
is.
was.
Look, that shot right there messed somebody's bet up on a live. There was probably a live bet for UCLA to win by 7, and he hit that, and it was like, God damn.
Oh no, what happened to KP?
Can't you? I'm here.
Okay, it froze. Maybe it was just on my end.
Yeah, I was saying. I said that shot just messed up somebody's live bet. They probably had UCLA picked it at -7. And they hit that shot, and they're like, damn, because if they miss, it's a 9-point game. UCF has to foul. UCLA can hit the 2 free throws. They go up 11. Then if they give up a 3, they're still up 8.
Yeah, this game, 4 points. It ended at a 4-point victory, but
Obviously,
was
to
it
get
in
a 3,
question?
great, but third has
6
to be a
points.
3. It's good.
Okay, 3 points, 10
One
seconds left.
possession game. Folks,
Back to 5. Look, they already telling us, look, get on out of here.
Hey, man, this dribble was so disgusting to the basket. It was despicable. Ugh.
Folks trying to go all the way with the left hand. He scores 3.6 to.
Look, they telling you, look, go back to the glory days. Look at some Charles and Ed O'Bannon.
You remember when we used to have a full court dribble and finish in practice?
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
watch some of the people with the nasty dribble with that left hand, like, ugh.
Hey man, you only have 4 dribbles max. No, they took it down to 3 at some point to get all the way to down the court.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But man, I wouldn't. This one was whatever to me. But I know you have some sort of affinity for UCLA basketball.
LA teams.
Yeah, okay. If we want to, if we
LA.
want to call it that.
Needed 25 from Braden Burries. He gave me 25. Needed 22 from Koa Pete. He gave me 24.
You know what? Even though,
Shout out to. I'm talking about Bong. What he said at the bottom. I'm sorry. What he needed from Braden Burries, and what he gave him. What he needed from Koa Pete, and he gave him.
Listen, man.
Always bet on a nigga with the initials KP. They're gonna get you right.
And even though I know that this was supposed to be a blowout, you know, shout out to Koa Pete, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we could take a peek on into what was going on with this game.
This game was at San Diego State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you see them playing, going up against one of the best teams in all of college basketball this afternoon. And off going from 3 in that Big 12 final. Knocked down 2 of them. Regular season and tournament.
Bryce getting that airtime.
Look, push the button once and they down by 10. What you say? Hold on. Wait, let me go back.
Great block.
Bryce getting that airtime.
They run the other way. Bradley will set from 3.
Where Bryce at? You said he getting the airtime.
He got it going from 3 in that Big 12 final. Knocked down 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Regular season.
You stupid, man.
He's got hops. Look at.
Does he stay at U of A for his entire collegiate career?
Yes.
Season and tournament champions in the rugged Big 12. 3 right here. It's
Does he make it to the NBA?
Yes.
Okay.
on the train. Burries.
He probably gonna end up being.
They're framing it right this time.
He'll probably end up being all right, man. Like people were just talking, obviously, because of who his pops is, but he'll probably be okay.
They're gonna frame it right. One thing with Bron is a smart dude, and he learned from Bronny and his first son, and like it, everyone was talking like he's got to develop, and I get it, but Bron understood this was a week 24 was a weak draft class. If I'm going to be able to get him in, the time is now because you don't have any big names coming in. So he pushed and he got him in as a 55th pick in the second round. Okay.
If y'all got a bracket, let us know how your bracket looking. I see people jumping in here. How's your bracket looking? Where you watching from? Who's your squad? How's your bracket looking? Holla at us. We talk back.
Absolutely. Fast forward to Bryce now. There was no real push or campaign to try to make him McDonald's All-American, right? It was like, you're going to develop. So we're going to get you into a school where we know that they develop wings. You're a wing. Put him at U of A. The thing with U of A is they started out 21-0. They're going into the NCAA tournament as the #1 overall seed. So it's justified in them redshirting him. If they were like, 15 and 17 or something like that, middle of the road, then it'd be like, okay, why the hell are they redshirting him? Like, what are we doing? We need to let him play. But
shout out to Tronsky 32.
Old Tron. Okay.
Keep the content going, fellas. Love from Chicago. We out here in LA, man. Did you do a bracket, Tronsky? Go ahead, KP.
So just seeing that is like, hey man, we want to let Bryce develop. We're not in any rush. The NBA is not going anywhere. This is buying time for the NBA to come with them expansion teams, buying time for Bron to get his paper up to where he's able to purchase that expansion team. And at that point, we just slide him on in there, pause.
Yeah, super pause.
Gordon on top. Nice pass. Good
Like
cut.
that.
Knocked away inside.
Gotta finish that, man.
Yeah,
Gotta finish that.
yeah.
Peaks. Fuller over to the side. Davis, 3, no.
What kind of highlight are they giving? What is going on?
It's a
Hold on.
rebound inside.
If they don't make
There
this,
by Morant.
okay, thank goodness. They had 2 misses in a row. Like, what?
Yeah, I
Y'all doing
saw
them
it,
like
yeah.
that?
They wanted to show the pass.
Man.
And they get it to go.
And no surprise to see Miranda before the NEC final. He had not played in 15 games. They need
That was too easy.
Oh, that's Miranda out there? Wow.
That was too easy.
I was talking to that big last year on LIU, Isaiah
Yeah.
Miranda. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm getting guys mixed up. That's somebody else.
Okay.
Never mind.
that size.
What a pass. Wow. This is Arizona's version of a small lineup, right? It's a Fuller 3. Oh!
Hey, man, look. It looked nasty when he caught it and was about to shoot. And I just didn't want to say anything. I was like, okay.
Hey, wait. Hey, they doing LIU dirty. Are these these are the highlights they had,
Hey,
dog?
The
Hold on.
catch in square up looked disgusting.
Wait.
And I was just waiting, like,
They
okay,
got
where we going with
They
this?
got him missing 2 shots in a row, making a bank 3.
Making a
Like
three
these
from the top of the
these
key.
are these the highlights?
From the top
What?
of the key, we're gonna bank it. Well, but look at their points though. Look,
Okay. Oh man.
you gotta show something. You can't go the first 10 minutes and not show anything.
What's up with the Furman game?
Man, Furman is hanging tough, man.
Oh man. I'm looking like dog. Let's see. And what's good, Alf? I see Alpha's in the building. Alf jumped on. He said, come on, Furman, please win. But man, let's see how they do in LIU, man.
Hey man, it's the camera, man. What is LIU doing for the camera?
Did he call it?
I don't know.
He was the
Did
leading
he call
three-point
it?
shooter in the NEC at 43%.
Did he call it?
Not the highest volume guy, but with Arizona, if they're going to play drop or they're going to be in the hedge, pick and pops will be there.
You know what, man?
was easy.
So, listen. The last play before that was easy. This game is one of those where it's really lopsided, right?
Yeah,
And Arizona is running through their sets.
yeah. The coaches are sitting on the bench smiling at each other like
They're smiling, but they're like, look, run through your sets. That's probably what they said in the locker room. Like, listen, we're gonna be disciplined. I want to see you guys execute all the way through to the third, fourth pass in our set.
the glorified practice. This is the
Yeah, it is, man. And like
Yeah.
I say, look, I'm not trying to shit on LIU, but that's exactly what this is. Let's sharpen up, run your
Yeah.
sets, and then we move on. So, I mean, but show me something.
It's another 3 for
some-
Murray.
The thing about Arizona,
Show me
there's
some
so many
better-
weapons
Show me some better LIU highlights.
Here
At
goes
least.
one right here.
out here. It doesn't have to be your turn every night. They have so much talent offensively.
There's an
All right. Now
I can roll
y'all
with
showing
that.
them a little bit of love.
Yeah,
all
I
right?
can roll with that.
Yeah.
nice stroke. Porter Brown puts it in. But they need to make some today against this huge Arizona team. Aristotle.
Tough shot, man.
Nice leaping rebound.
That was a
Yeah,
tough
it was.
Like I don't know how much I really like that shot.
Yeah, it's like let's see. Hold
We can
on.
get something better.
What could you have done?
Today against
Kept driving the first time, actually.
He gave him the Barkley step, man. This is the new.
this huge.
But look here, look. All you have to do is kick it out to the top.
He didn't.
He's
yeah,
wide open,
He wants to get his.
wide open.
This is what
Arizona
teams do when they want to get there. They do that Barkley step.
Look, contested shot.
Yeah.
Aristode. Nice leaping.
But no box out. 33, man.
That offensive rebound saved him.
33 for
Against
LIU.
this huge Arizona team. Aristode. Nice leaping
no,
rebound
that wasn't his
inside by
fault. He was actually blocking out. It's number 7.
Waka. A lot of traffic. Swiping at the ball. Picked up by the Sharks. Here they come with Fuller.
33 was the one who did the bank shot, right?
Yeah.
So wait, are we considering that a LIU highlight because they stopped him on that possession?
It was a block.
What was that?
It was a block shot.
The other way. Saved there by Gordon, but right back to Arizona. Burries. Nice handle inside.
Another block.
What was Burries doing on that?
33 said get it out.
By Fuller. We've seen a couple.
So what's cold is that's their highlights. The extent of it is the block. They listen, as the break starts, it just fades and goes to the next play. Like, oh, so clearly they didn't execute or do nothing. And you see the score is there, it's still 12.
Yeah.
In the last couple of possessions. A walkout.
That's got to be a defensive rebound. That's a backbreaker for LIU.
Woo!
Come on, man. Come on. That's you gotta secure that board, man. You basically giving them an extra possession. You can't afford to do that, especially when you're undermanned. This lopsided. Like, come on, LIU. But LIU, man, y'all, shout out to y'all. Y'all got to the party, man. This is one of those where it's the 16 against the 1, or what was the 15 versus 2? That was a high point, right? No, high point was Wisconsin was a
12, I believe.
12. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Wisconsin was
5. Was a 5. Yep.
Yeah.
It really is, and now a possible three-point play.
It's not like Arizona needs any help getting to the offensive glass. That
Look, he just said it. He just said it too.
has got to be closed down by Miranda.
Damn, you put the man on blast. Poor Isaiah Miranda.
Come on, man. I'm not trying to.
It's Del Orso inside. And coming up, grabbing it.
Yo.
They're eating.
Yo.
Feasting.
Put a body on him. That's probably what the coach was saying all game. Put a body on him.
Rod Strickland. Coach
laughed.
Oh, yeah. This is Rod Strickland, right?
Yeah. Yep.
If you coach guys like Rod Strickland, you get good suits. He was looking good back then.
He sure did. It's a 3 with 1 to.
On cue, he mentioned Rod Strickland. Hey, Alf is getting away from him now. Furman is about to be down by 10.
Damn, that's good. Oh, nah. Ain't got no legs.
Yeah, you must be a little ahead of me once again.
Almost doesn't count.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Alf is showing his youth. I picked every up. Oh, never mind. I thought I'm tripping. I read that wrong. That's incredible, Alf.
He said he picked every upset round 1. Yeah, that's
incredible.
dope.
I thought he was saying like I picked all the underdogs on round 1. Oh man.
Hey man, outside of what happened, what did Koa Pete end with early? I mean, end with in this game.
I'm going to go to his stats right now.
Yeah, this got away early. Man, we didn't have a chance to look at that Michigan Howard game. I don't know if you want to go back to any of the ones from yesterday.
15 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block.
Okay. So he was pretty much like, I'm going to take care of business, not going to do too much.
Yeah, I'm saving it.
Yeah. Do you want to see what's going on with the highlights of the Howard game?
That's fine.
Because, I mean, we didn't look at that one yesterday, unless it's another game from today. Because, like I say, today it was just more lopsided, man. Like blowouts and stuff. Like, man. Hey, and if y'all in here, man, how's your bracket looking? Where you watching from? We got Tronsky was in the building from Chicago. We out here in LA. Let us know where you at. Who's your squad? How's your bracket looking? All that. We talk back. Let's see. And this one ended what was it? Michigan pulled away late? Was it about 6-point game?
Second half. Later in the second half. Yeah.
Yeah. This is actually one I didn't get to watch.
Michigan?
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it.
I didn't either. I followed it on my phone.
So let's see.
Oh, goodness. Amara.
What we got here?
Well, I mean, tip ball, get it back. No one for Howard. Look, you see that. It's a rebound
that was a
for Taylor, who's
on
met
the
by
lob.
That was
Let me see it from the other angle.
That was
cut down the net.
Oh yeah, that was a squeezer. I like his game, though. You know, he's cool.
Smooth for Bryce Harris out of Suffolk County, Long Island. His opening 2.
Another opportunity.
Hey, man, they were showing my man for a long time. Like, what the fuck is going on with that? Like, let's wait.
Smooth for Bryce Harris out of Suffolk County, Long Island. His opening 2.
It's like, all right, man.
That was part of the highlight.
We see him.
Another opportunity here. Again, as much as we're talking, it's still only 8-4. So the Bison here have another opportunity. Nice little square.
That was slow to develop. Like
Jump shot. Perez Johnson. His team is to move forward and really advance his energy.
Okay, let's
move. It's a 3 for
randomly
Namari
jump
Burnett.
around in this and see what
Running
happens.
their sets again. They're small, but you can see the size
Much of the
differential. So
same.
the offense is going to work a
I said, let's randomly jump around the video, see what happens. This looked like the same damn play from
You're looking slow.
right,
Develop,
from 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we just catch it in a different spot.
little differently because of that size.
Okay.
But
We shot the 3 this
wait,
time.
let me see what kind of action they ran on that. Hold on.
running their sets again, they're small, but you can see the size differential. So the offense is going to work a little differently.
Nothing. Look, he was just lurking on the baseline. Like, he didn't really come off of a screen. He was lurking.
His man fell asleep.
Look.
That was all. His man fell asleep.
You
He's
see where he at right now?
Yeah, I see him on the, he's on the base.
He looked like he creeping.
You can see the size differential. So the offense is going to work a little differently because of that size. But good patience. The ball got to the second, third.
Huh?
That's a good read.
Yeah.
Those were probably the cautionary tales that he was speaking to his team about. Not just beautiful moves.
Damn,
That's a good finish though, because that's over a 7-footer, man.
Yeah, did you hear Mara?
Hold on. Look,
You didn't hear?
To the second, third side. Those were probably the cautionary tales that he was speaking to his team about. Not just beautiful.
I did.
Oh, man.
Hey, I didn't hear it the first time. I heard it that time.
My man, he gave everything he had.
Oh, shit. Hey, he was looking stiff.
Yeah.
Let's see.
For moves, feels two really good offensive possession. And I'm sure these young men donning the Michigan jerseys were listening intently. What a hook.
Listen, he can pass, man.
Yeah, good pass.
That's one thing that he can pass.
The spam.
Pass by Mara, just a beeline for Roddy Gale.
We just saw.
And I guess it helps when you can just see over everybody.
Oh, absolutely. You have no resistance.
You said what?
You have no resistance.
Right.
Ali Khalifa, and now we have Mara, who can.
Hey, this Furman game got away real quick, man.
It did.
Let's go later. Let's see, 35, 45, 50, 39. Okay, let's see when they closed in.
Okay.
That they can make shots, get stops. That on paper should dominate is when it's easy early. You forget to do the little thing. And right there, being able just to shut up.
Okay. Hit him with the Euro, though.
Yeah, that was a weird bounce. And he goofy legged finished that.
So Howard entered this game with a 9-game winning streak, their longest since 2023. Okay. And this was actually, they got their first tournament win, but it wasn't even in the field of 64. It was in the the first 4. So
yeah,
in the play-in. But I mean, it's still a tournament dub. So shout out to him. You know.
Cut off the dribble drive.
Rebound for Okoje. He's in a hurry.
Oh, come on. You're down 2 on the break and you do that?
That was looking nasty. Hold on.
Man.
And right there, being able just to cut off the dribble drive.
Rebound for Okoje. He's in a hurry. Okoje.
You got to score right there.
Yeah, it's 2 points and you're down 2.
But you know what? Look.
Early, you forget to do the little thing. And right there, being able just to
I just want to see the dribble. I just want to see the spacing on the push on the break.
Drive. Rebound for Okoje.
I'm putting my.
I'm stopping right there.
I'm putting my shoulder into him.
He's in a hurry.
He's got to cut me off. If he cuts me off by Euro.
So he got there. And you could Euro, but if you stop on the dime like a pull up, guarantee you he backpedals. And you take the shot. That's easy money right there.
I'm hitting him with a shoulder.
Yeah, but
my shoulder into him. If he cuts me off by Euro, I'm trying to get to the rim because they don't have a shot blocker there.
I could rock with that too, but I'm just saying, like, he actually got back and got in front of him.
Yeah.
Stop on a dime. Pull up. It's transition. It's just, if you're not going, like you say, Euro, change direction, go to your left and finish, or just kind of have the mindset of bullying, like, use his momentum against him. It's just like when you fighting in martial arts or something, or with wrestling or jiu-jitsu, use the momentum against them. If they go this way, like, okay, he's going, stop, pull up. You were just talking about a 1 dribble pull up earlier with whatever you said Barkley and them were saying. There's a pull up in transition too.
People that are listening, it's a dangerous man right here. You hear this man talking about fighting?
Oh man, no, not at all. Not at all.
This man's talking about fighting. Man, you say
momentum. Hey, this, you know how it is, man. If I'm setting you up one way and I know you're going to shift your body weight in this direction.
Yeah.
That your momentum is already set that way. If you're backpedaling on your heels, it's like you say, you can attack, keep going, and be aggressive with it. Or pull up and let him keep
going backwards.
Backpedaling.
Yeah.
Like, well, what do I know? I'm just a washed up.
OJ had it knocked away by Burnett.
You had the pull up in the mid range in your arsenal.
Yes, that's why I'm saying.
No, I know. I'm saying. So it makes sense for you. I don't know if that's in this man's arsenal right here.
Okay, but it's, a lot of these kids can do it, and they have the ability to. Their mind just isn't thinking the game that way.
Yeah.
So.
Nicely done, sleight of hand.
Yep. Transition defense.
Hey, they got it going slow.
attention to detail.
5 in a row quickly for Michigan, over the top that time, and now they'll chase and play tag with Gillis. He's in real trouble, and he gets it across for a Koje. Cotton with 3 fouls.
I did not like that shot.
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, I did not like that shot.
I'm glad you made it, because
man.
I'm with you on that. Like, come on.
Doesn't care.
He's one of those. He probably hadn't gotten the ball in quite some time. It was like, man, next time I get it, I'm shooting it.
Oh shit!
It rushed out.
Mara, Cadeau, Burnett, just.
Yeah, you knew that.
And Burnett gets to those open spots, man.
Yeah, he does. Relocate.
Yeah.
Koje over Mara. Oh, man.
And that's
your
what
boy.
Using the momentum, right?
Yeah, I'll say that's your boy. He like, nah, I'm feeling it. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Into the lane, and he scores. VCU had one of its best moments ever in this very building, 2007, when Eric Maynard beat Duke on the other hoop as Morin.
I ain't really seen nothing from Lindeborg. I know we bouncing around, but
He didn't score that much.
okay.
Yeah, he didn't score that much. He's pedestrian.
Lindeborg
Huh?
He was pedestrian.
paid off.
Next time, Gillis.
It's a nice finish, man. It's a nice finish.
Put it in.
Is made available because of the success of shooting the ball from deep.
They got 11 of them already. 10 of them in the first half. Cadeau triggers. And
Yeah, I mean, this was.
They hitting on all cylinders, man.
Yeah. Damn, it got up to.
That's another one of those where you're saying the coach is like, man, run through your stuff, run through your sets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't have to be anxious.
Damn. 20-point lead at one point. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
man.
I want to see. Before I push play, is this a dunk?
Yeah.
Is this a layup? This is a dunk.
That's
This is a dunk.
Yeah, it's a dunk.
Harris run out that he'll remember for a long while.
Oh, that's my guy from earlier.
Grimace.
Melvin Council Jr.
Grimace, man.
Yeah, like he got a grimace on his face, like he's hurting.
Now playing for the Kansas Jayhawks and really steering their ship.
Yeah, he's been an equalizer for that
He playing in some new
Kansas
shoes.
team.
You said he wet?
He said he playing in some new shoes, ain't broke his shoes in, like
Oh, man. Go outside and drag them things on the concrete, man.
yeah, man, nah, man, like they're new shoes. Yeah, my man Grimace.
Oh, okay.
No.
Is this a finish?
It's a finish.
It's a finish?
Yeah.
Not a dunk, but it's a finish.
It's a finish.
All right, let's push
Not a
play and
dunk.
see. Let's see.
But Howard staying alive here.
Oh.
Guess you were wrong, baby. And just randomly jump through and see, huh?
And Powell getting into the lane. B.J. Powell for Howard. The Michigan fans want him to shoot.
This could be a building block, though. You know, maybe they'll come back and see. It's usually them in North Carolina Central. Shout out to Bong's alma mater. But North Carolina Central is the one that's been putting in that work lately.
This is when you call all your investors and you play this for the investors. Like, look, we're here. We're making it. We won 9 in a row this year. We're getting better. We ran into a tough Michigan team. You know, we need a little bit more if we're gonna compete.
Yeah. But man, like I say, yesterday was a little more exciting. You know, how you looking tomorrow, man?
Oh man. So I have Duke beating TCU tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I have Michigan State beating Louisville.
Okay.
I have Nebraska beating Vanderbilt. And I have Illinois beating VCU.
So
I got Houston. I got Houston beating Texas A&M.
As do I.
I have Michigan beating St. Louis.
Hey, St. Louis got busy though.
They did. They did. They really did. I have Gonzaga beating Texas.
Okay.
And Arkansas beating High Point.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see Arkansas play. They're and this might be the end of the road for High Point.
Yeah. They're exciting. They're exciting, man.
Arkansas?
Yeah, they're an exciting team.
Yeah, I like their squad.
Athletic. Billy Richmond is a player, man, that like 6'7", 6'8" wing, number 24 for Arkansas. He every game I like him a little bit more, man. And look at him like this guy is gonna be an NBA player. He's carve out a niche and carve out a role in the NBA, defending, but he knows how to handle the ball and he knows how to pass. He's a very underrated passer. And 6'8", man, he plays tough. So
yeah, I don't think I got anything too much different from what you said. What did you say about Tennessee, Virginia?
And that's on Sunday.
Yeah. What? Oh, you didn't call Tennessee, Virginia? Okay.
Yeah, I just did the Saturday games.
Okay.
But I do have them beating Tennessee on Sunday.
Okay. That's where we differ right there. I got Tennessee winning. I can see it either way though. You got Illinois over VCU though, you said, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah. So it sounds like we have pretty much most of the same. Michigan State, Louisville.
Not Michigan State.
Okay, we differ right there also.
Yeah. I think Louisville's I think they're a little overrated.
Okay.
And part of their being overrated is, they don't have all their pieces. Mm-hmm. So they're missing. Michael Brown is out for the whole tournament. So I guess I shouldn't use the word overrated. I'll say that they're undermanned.
Yeah.
But they're stuck at that higher seed.
Right.
So that's, therein lies the problem. And these games, these aren't home games. These are neutral site games.
And when I made the pick, I didn't know Brown was going to be out.
Yeah. That's why
that report about it's his back, right?
Yes, he's back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I was reluctant about UCLA, UCF, and I was like,
with Donovan Dent.
Yeah, with Donovan Dent and that calf strain, because they already lost Tyler Bilodeau. He's out. Yeah.
All right, well, man, shit, we'll see. We can get back to it tomorrow. See if we got some time to hop on here and check out the games. And
absolutely,
I don't know how the highlights from today. Maybe we'll get a little something different tomorrow. The game early was cool. The Santa Clara, Kentucky, and then other than that, it was just pretty much.
They spoiled us because that was the first game.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, so you're like, oh, it's gonna be like this, okay?
Yeah.
Texas Tech was in a dogfight early. Who did they play again? I'm trying to remember who Texas Tech was playing. Oh, they played Akron. They were in a dogfight early, but second half, man, they kind of just ran away with it.
Yeah, it's a bunch of like 20-point wins, 15 to 20-point wins. Some is by a dub. Like
that's like Alabama. Alabama won by 20, but there was a point in the first half Alabama was down by 10. And my cousin was teasing me like, man, you went with Alabama to win by like 50. I think they had to win by 16. He's like, yeah, you went with them to win by 16 and they're losing by 10. And I'm like, man, college basketball all of it's a game of runs.
Mm-hmm.
But you kind of see how the pattern is with college basketball. Like, look,
Yeah.
man, because I pinpointed the problem. I said, look, here's the problem. Akron is hit 5 of 9 from 3, and Alabama's 2 for 11 from 3. At some point, the 3-pointers are going to fall for Alabama. Just watch and see. And on cue,
And there you go. As far as just the numbers game, just keep shooting them. They gonna fall. That's everybody's game plan.
well, with them, I know that they have like 3-point shooters that shoot at a high clip. Like they have a bunch of guys that shoot it over 40%. They lost one, but in Aiden Holloway, but they have like 3 or 4 others.
Yeah.
That get it done.
All right. Well, shit. We could rock with it tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping on by and rocking with us and checking out the games and shit with us. But we'll be back at it. Maybe we'll get on here tomorrow, but definitely we'll be watching these games. I know I will. So
absolutely, man. Much love for y'all, man. Much love. Much love.
Oh my God.
Much love.
We out, y'all.
Peace.